I think we need a smaller hand. Who's got a smaller hand? Put their hand in.
Before I became a Cub Scout leader, I would not have said that I was potentially a leader. In becoming a Cub Scout leader, I've been able to develop a leadership style that I feel is suited for me.
I'm in a management position at the moment at work because of the training that I've received at Scouts.
Professionally, I'm in a leadership position, and there's a lot of transferable skills between the role that I play in Scouting and the role that I play at work.
So you fold it in.
The response that I get from people that I tell that I'm a Scout leader is always a positive one.
Come on.
Often I get, I was a Scout once, and they'll give you some anecdote about, you know, the camp that they had that was a disaster that they've learnt so much from. Or they'll tell you where they're from and they'll know somebody that you know, because it is such a big community.
The best leaders are those that really have a great time when they're with kids, when they're with other leaders, when they're challenged to try something new. They don't mind having a go, making a fool of themselves, just having fun.
Going to Jamboree was a huge personal challenge for me. I signed up and I thought, oh my goodness, I've never been in a tent for 12 days. How am I going to do it? What am I going to do to prepare? It wasn't about the Scouts at that point. I honestly didn't know how I was going to cope. So I put a lot of thought and preparation in how I would survive that, and I'm here today to tell the stories. Yeah, really fantastic, and something that I'll always remember.
So some of the best memories are when leaders, we dress up on a pack night or a pack holiday with the Cubs and have as much fun as the kids, because we're being that little bit silly, we're having a great time, and we're kids ourselves.
I'm a big kid, I love being out in the bush. I love hanging out with other people in the bush. I love the experience that the kids are getting and that we're sharing with the kids, and the development that they get out of that. And that's so rewarding.
Scouting has changed a lot in the years since I was a venturer. Still remember the khaki uniforms and the very sort of set ways of doing things. And now I just see it as a really fresh, contemporary, great place to be, that's really an inclusive organisation that is there for everybody, and all the core values are the same for people from all different backgrounds, and that's what we really promote, and I'm really proud to be part of that.
Look at how amazing this is! Yeah!
Alright guys, so we're going to play Capture the Flag.
There's so many different roles within Scouting that it can take you anywhere. It could take you into a senior leadership position. It could take you into an activity leader role. If you're passionate about something, like I'm quite into canoeing. You know, so that could be the pathway for me, is that I could become an activity leader and get to develop my skills even further in that and give back to the rest of the movement.
I've got some great friends through Scouts, and we have great adventures that other friends that are the school mums and my work colleagues, they just don't have that depth of relationship, because we don't spend so much time running around campsites in the dark making sure the children are asleep, or in our pyjamas we have to get up because the wind's blown a tent over and that sort of thing. We do have a lot of laugh.
After a really great night of Cubs, I feel really energised, because I've spoken to so many kids, we've played so many games, I've had a chat to leaders, I've had a chat to parents. We've presented the Scout movement to the kids, and they've had a great time, and they're coming back next week.
I think just stick the scarf on, just do it. I jumped in and I haven't regretted any of it.